Saturday morning to all you folks listening over the airwaves of WPAQ. This beautiful first Saturday in July. I can't believe it. July, half the year is already gone. But it's a pleasure to be with you folks here for another edition of the Saturday Morning Merry-Go-Round. Welcome to the folks listening in on our YouTube stream as well as on our website at WPAQ740.com. You can find us on YouTube by just searching WPAQ radio station and watch the program live. And also, welcome to the folks listening the way I choose to listen on FM 106.7 locally here in Mount Airy, also on the AM dial at 740 AM. Well, right now, without further ado, let's make welcome this fine group from down around Madison, North Carolina, Robert Tilley and the Hardtimes Band.
Thank you, Jenny. Good to be here this morning. We got a few dedications. We'll go ahead and get them on out of the way. We're going to dedicate a whole program today to Hubert Lawson, Bluegrass Country Boys, his whole family, and especially my sister Kathy. She's sick today. She got the old COVID and said she just wasn't feeling good, so I'm going to dedicate the whole program to her too. Hope y'all enjoy it. Love it like a flower.
Be the
Hardtimes Band. And we'll take a real quick break and be back with more on today's Saturday morning merry-go-round. This first portion brought to you by Price Power Equipment over in Elkin, North Carolina. We'll be back with more music right after this.
There's no water. No. I know. I'll send my kid back for some here in just a minute.
No, the wheels going. Doc, you ready to do one? Don't get too close to the mic.
Good. She said 18. I can take her.
You want to bring
Ready to go Valley and
what key? D.
Thank you so much, Philip, and I hope you're doing good this Saturday morning. Always enjoy working with you. And back to more music now here, broadcast live from the stage of the Earl on WPAQ Saturday morning merry-go-round. Robert Tilley and the Hardtimes Band. What you got picked out for us next?
Thank you, Jenny. We're going to get Doc to come around and do a special request he got. I'll let him tell you about it.
This song is for Hubert Lawson. Now, Hubert, many of you know, has a real fine bluegrass band of his own, and he likes this song, Renfro Valley. Give me a D. I was born in Renfro Valley, but I've drifted far away. days of long ago.
Thank you, Doc. Appreciate that a whole lot. Good to see all you folks out there in the audience today. What I can see of you, I just had eye surgery and needed some lights or merciful on me. It's good to see all y'all out there. Appreciate you coming and listening to us. We can get Charles coming down and do you one. What you got, buddy?
Good morning, D.
D. Ragtime band, okay. Ragtime band.
real quick break right now and send things back to you, Philip Adams. What you can do is maybe some community news if you need to, and we'll give these folks a chance to take a break, and we'll be back with more music right after this.
Now, may only do, we just play till 11:30, so 2 this time.
No, don't let someone, he's driving quick. Oh,
I've never been there. Is it buffet or what? Oh, family style. Yeah. What do I want there? Do they have music every Saturday night? How long does that take to get there from here? I have to go down. Do you play there?
I've played her one time for a birthday party.
yeah.
I used to sit there a lot.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, I'm sure. I really, well, drink water.
Oh, with the charge for that, I'll put my charge for that too.
My son's bringing water down here, by the way. Okay, here we go. You were down here last time. You gonna bring a car? Oh, wow.
Thank you so much, and we will have a break for the weather forecast here after a couple more songs. Right now, back to our special guest, Robert Tilley and the Hardtimes Band.
Thank you, Jenny. We got a good old buddy of ours, he comes around and plays with us once in a while. You got anybody special you want to dedicate this song to?
Yeah, Lee and them, they want to play like this.
Yep, we'll do it for them, man. Some call it heaven.
Somewhere beyond the grave, there is a land where Jesus went to prayer by his own hand, and for the sacred grave, there is a resting place, and a few more days will be mine. Some call it heaven, I call it home. Some call it dreaming, let me dream on. Some call it paradise, somewhere beyond the sky. Some call it heaven, I call it home. Someone said you can go back home again. Things will not ever be as good as they can. But I got good news for you.
I'm ready.
Hardtimes band. Now, Philip, if you don't mind, let's go ahead and take a break now and give us an updated look at the weather forecast. And we'll be back with more music coming up on today's Saturday morning merry-go-round right after this.
I got some
B as in boy.
This is not cold. This is not cold.
Tennessee, 1949.
It's not cold. Sure. You gave yours away?
He said, I'll give it to you because it's hot.
It's not cold, I'm sorry.
Last way.
He likes white coffee.
Oh, yeah. Maybe in a minute. I almost forgot to give you a message. I'm in trouble, so are you.
Bobby.
They won't sit over you can do. Don't mess with my tooth.
Yeah, get it right, Charles.
And also, you do an excellent job. Okay, so listen to this is so funny. Do I dare make a request? It's so funny.
He goes up
To
and
do
got it.
Don't Mess My Toot by Rocket Sydney, who wrote and performed it, also did by Pat Stomach.
There's some of them that just-
I missed that.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Hopefully you'll share your talent with him, that's what he said.
Rocket City is one that wrote it. It's Cajun. Rocket City.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Philip, and we'll invite you guys here to do at least 3 more before we take our final break in this first portion of today's merry-go-round. Don't anybody go anywhere. We do have another great group coming on after the 12 o'clock news, High Country Grass, so be sure and stay tuned for that. Right now, back to our special guest, Robert Tilley and the Hardtimes Band.
Thank you, Jenny. We're gonna get Charles coming down and do you a good old tune. What you got, buddy?
Oh, Larry Sparks number called Tennessee, 1949.
1949. That was my year off. Came into the world.
I wasn't even thought of that time.
I was.
Well, I wonder if it's raining in the
back in the hills of Tennessee. Oh, it would be so fine if I could just go back to 1949. Thank you so much. Bobby Wayne, if you're out there listening, this is special to you. He got out the last time I seen him out in the music field, so he said, you didn't do my song. I said, sorry, I just forgot it. So this is for you, Bob Wayne. Don't you mess with my toot-toot. Don't you mess with my toot-toot. You can have the other woman. Don't you mess with my toot-toot. She's born in the bird flu. The doctor left her behind. He said you're gonna be special. You're sweet little toot-toot. Well, you can look as much, but pretty much as you touch. You're gonna have yourself a case. I'm gonna pick your face. Don't you mess with my toot-toot. Don't you mess with my toot-toot. You can have the other woman. Don't you mess with my toot-toot. Play ball. Don't you mess with my toot-toot. Don't you mess with my toot-toot. You can have the other one. Don't you mess with my toot-toot. She's born in a bird flu. The doctor's left her behind. He said you're gonna be special. You sweet little toot-toot. You can look as much, and pretty much as touch. You're gonna have some case. I'm gonna pick your face. Don't you mess with my toot-toot. Don't you mess with my toot-toot. You can have the other woman. Don't you mess with my toot-toot. You can have the other woman. You can mess with mine. You better not mess with my toot-toot. Thank you so much. Doc, come on back here and do one.
Okay.
Have to keep them in order this morning. What you got, buddy?
The winds are blowing in Maggie Valley.
Winds are blowing in Maggie Valley. I expect they are.
G chord.
Okay.
All right. Winds are blowing in Maggie Valley.
This song is from my old buddy Mike Marica, who's over in Brown Summit. And he has to drive through Maggie Valley to get to Cherokee. So this song is for him. I can remember the first time I saw her. She was so pretty and so fair. And I remember the look I gave her. It said I love you and I will always care. Winds are blowing in Maggie Valley, and my love has gone away. The winds are blowing in Maggie Valley, and they're telling me she's coming so fresh and new. Time has passed and our love has faded, like the autumn leaves always do. Oh, the winds are blowing in Maggie Valley, and my love has gone away. Oh, the winds are blowing in Maggie Valley, and they're telling me she's coming back someday. Sitting down on the banks of the river, I think of her all the time. And the winds are blowing across the river, and my true love has gone away. Oh, the winds are blowing in Maggie Valley, and my love has gone away. Oh, the winds are blowing in Maggie Valley, and they're telling me she's coming back someday. And they're telling me she's coming back someday.
All right, great job from our special guest, Robert Tilley and the Hardtimes Band. We don't have any more commercial obligations for this hour, so what we'll do is I'm gonna go ahead and tell you folks who'll be with us next week and in the next couple of weeks while the group is figuring out what you want to do next. We'll have Robert about 14 minutes left, so probably time enough for 4 songs when we come back.
Okay.
So we were talking about next week, Hubert Lawson and the Bluegrass Country Boys will be with us for part 1 of the merry-go-round program, followed by Crystal Creek. And then on July the 16th, the Apple Pie String Band will be here along with New River Line. July 23rd, Merle Williams and Friends and Flint Ridge. And on July the 30th, we'll be having a Lowdown Revival and the Southern Gentlemen. Charles, will you be back with the Southern Gentlemen on that day? Okay, so we'll see you again on July the 30th. So right now, back to our special guest for part 1 of today's merry-go-round program, Robert Tilley and the Hardtimes Band. What you got picked out for us next?
Thank you, Jenny. We're gonna get Charles to come around and do your instrumental tune. This guy here on the front row, he likes to dance, so we're gonna try to help him out a little bit and get Charles to do Black Mountain Rag.
All right, before I do that, Robert, I'd like to visit Mr. Tim Chadwick's self-promotion department a little bit and tell y'all a little bit about where my band's gonna be playing this afternoon. A little place called Wildwood Farm General Store in Floyd, Virginia is gonna be featuring my band from 4 to 6 this afternoon. The name of my group is Too Young, Too Old, and if you're wondering, I'm neither one, I'm just right. We start about 4 o'clock in the parking lot. Y'all come on up, we'll be glad to have you. That's on Highway 221, just south of Floyd, Virginia.
right here and do you one. Come on around here, buddy.
This next one's gonna be, I'm using my 5-4 road map. G code.
Thank you, Jenny. We'll get Jenny to come down and do you one, and we got one more after that. Is that right? Okay. What you got, Billy Bob?
The old country song I was looking for, Robert, one entitled Just Your Old Standby. G, but G chord. G.
All right.
Well, you never called me, darling. You never called me. Well, I wonder if you'll miss me when I die. You show no consideration. Oh, you have no sympathy. Well, I'm nothing more than just your old friend of mine. If you would call me darling, if you would call me dear, if you could learn to love me by and by, well, I wouldn't mind this waiting, and I would stand the pain. Well, I'd be something more than just your old standby.
Thank you so much. It's just so nice to be here with y'all today. Jenny, it's good to see you again, honey.
Thank you so much. Y'all always do a great job.
Appreciate it. And don't forget, every day is the Lord's Day, but tomorrow's special. So if everybody can, it will. If I was a sinner man, let me tell you what I'd do. I'd quit my sinning and I'd work on building. Working on building on building. I'm working on building. I'm working on building for my Lord, for my Lord. Let's Holy Ghost building. Let's Holy Ghost building. Let's Holy Ghost building for my Lord, for my Lord. If I was a gambler, let me tell you what I would do. I'd fill my gambling and I'd work on the building. Working on the building, I'm working on the building. I'm working on the building for my Lord, for my Lord. It's the Holy Ghost building, it's the Holy Ghost building. It's the Holy Ghost building for my Lord, for my Lord. If I was a trucker, let me tell you what I would do. I'd quit on my drinking and I'd work on the building. Working on the building, I'm working on the building. I'm working on the building for my Lord, for my Lord. It's the Holy Ghost building, it's the Holy Ghost building. It's the Holy Ghost building for my Lord, for my Lord. gonna go building, that's what we're gonna do. Well, well, oh my Lord,
Oh, my
Lord. Thank y'all.
All right, great job. Our special guest, Robert Tilley and the Hardtimes Band. And Robert, his group will be back with us again, Lord willing, on Thanksgiving weekend, November the 26th. Don't anybody go anywhere. We are going to take a break for news here on the air, and we'll get set up for our second act. That's High Country Grass, and that's coming up right after the news. You're listening to the Saturday Morning Merry-Go-Round on the voice of the Blue Ridge. This is AM 740 WPAQ.
Great job, as always. Yeah. Oh, I tell you what, my job is so hard. I'll be right back, but I want to tell you, the power strip is just, you can see it if you just open the curtain, it's plugged in. I'll be right there. Hey! Okay. Yeah, there's some up on the stage, right behind my poster. Hey, good to see you.
On all gas taxes. This increase in new tax prices you see above started this weekend. Starting immediately, military and foreign service members of Virginia can apply to have their driver's license extended for up to 6 years. According to the Virginia DMV, certain license holders are now able to apply for a driver's license extension of up to 6 years. This extension applies to military, foreign service members serving outside of Virginia, and government contractors working outside the United States. Extensions are also available for up to 2 years for those showing good cause for extensions. So this is good job. July 1st.
All right, buddy. Appreciate it, bud.
Y'all done great. You sang good. Fun. That's all it is. It's fun. That's right. Yeah, have fun and then
Thank you, appreciate it. Hey, bud. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. Margaret.
yeah.
How'd you like?
Y'all done great.
Thank you.
Real good.
Good to see you.
Y'all done good.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
How much does everything weigh? It's not one you
North Carolina Republicans have approved legislation directing the state to elect local sheriffs and already introduced a bill.
carry it on your back. Good.
But as with a similar measure approved by GOP legislators, is that you? The bill. Leave that, I give it to you.
Enjoyed it as usual, always do with the drive.
The Senate voted to accept minor changes approved by the House on Thursday. The bill will require sheriffs to administrators to check whether someone charged with violence as detainers from the U.S. immigration and customs
I can get more chairs out. Okay. Okay, so should we get out of the chair? Okay, okay.
Three candidates wasted no time in signing up. Dobson, Mayor, Lincoln, the of South.
Yeah, we got more.
Mayor, Emmett Thompson, Mountain, second soldier. And it comes from Mountain Commissioner Scott. His second, now vote. Needham, 36, he goes to Tom Beach. The filing period is July 2. And the local trucking company will deliver passengers Christmas Eve to the U.S. Capitol. Trucking company of Salome says it was selected as the fourth issue 3 based on industry recommendations. The business says the Christmas harvest now in Reports say the husband and wife team of Harold L. Kingdom Jr. Deborah Beacon delivered the tree to Washington for the Hart brothers. This is the third time that National Forest in North Carolina Lake. For us to be part of the tradition of bringing the U.S. Capitol Christmas is quite an honor. Our bright and state of North Carolina shining throughout the fleet. Oh, boy. That's it for the West White.
Is all these what they need to be, or anything?
That would be 6 minutes after the hour.
Oh gosh, I probably got a bad one. Let me go, I can go get another one. We got, yeah, just don't fall. Pull the curtain back as you go so you kind of halfway see. Yeah, we don't want to do that.
Degrees for tonight, a 50% chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms. Mostly cloudy or low, around 70 degrees. Sunday, 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms are likely late in the afternoon. The high of 87 degrees. Sunday night, showers and thunderstorms at 60% chance, and mainly before 8 p.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 68 degrees. In the United States, it's not cold. Showers at 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. Showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Mostly sunny though, with a high near 88 degrees and only a 40% chance of precipitation for Monday. Monday night, scattered showers and thunderstorms, mainly before 8 p.m. Cloudy with a low.
Well, you know, this is a non-profit.
We'll be able to have a good what's going on. All right, Tuesday, showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Partly sunny skies, 89
Yeah, that's better.
2 a.m.
Hey, we're gonna still continue to use number 9, but you might have to adjust it, might need to come down.
8 a.m. and 2 p.m. There's a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Partly sunny breeze and a 50% chance of shower on Wednesday. Wednesday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy with a low around 70 degrees. Right now in our studio, right here on Friends Road in Mount Airy, North Carolina, I've got 86 degrees. The thermometer and
Can you do like 3? Can we take a break? Is that good?
Very nice day right here in Mount Airy, North Carolina. All right, let's go back now to the Mount Airy program.
back to you.
Thank you so much, Philip. Really appreciate you this Saturday morning. And right now, we would like to get things started on our second portion of today's Saturday morning merry-go-round. I'd like to really definitely thank this group that came kind of on last minute notice because we had a cancellation. Unfortunately, some folks in the group we had scheduled took sick and they weren't able to make it. So I'm excited to have this group on for part two of today's program. So help me welcome to the stage for part two of today's Saturday morning merry-go-round. From right here around Mount Airy, North Carolina, Canaan, Virginia, High Country Grass.
Started off with Star Spangled Banner. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave. Great job. Down by the waterfalls, where the water runs so cool,
go get Jerry to do Little Maggie for y'all.
Great job from our special guests here on the part 2 of today's Saturday Morning Merry-Go-Round program, High Country Grass. We'll take a real quick break, and then we'll have some more music coming up with you today until 1:30 p.m. on the Saturday Morning Merry-Go-Round. We'll be right back after this.
52nd Annual Southeast Home Freshers Reunion, June 30th through July 4th.
Sounds great. Well, if possible, let's go ahead and play until 12:30 now. Probably 3 and maybe 4 songs.
Including Jimmy Fortune, Joseph Abigail.
You were just outside way on the street, that's it.
Southeast Home Freshers Reunion.
Visit WPAQ.com for more info.
Unforeseen circumstances, the Jordan family will not get a form in the Southeast Home Freshers Reunion, but instead,
Oh, no, no, we're glad.
All right, thank you, Tim. This is WPAQ in Mount Airy, North Carolina. If you just tuned us in, let's go back to the Rural Theater where we've got the merry-go-round live right now. Jenny?
Thank you so much, Philip. If you're just tuning in or just joining us, we did have a great program with Robert Tilley and the Hardtimes Band this Saturday on the first portion of today's program. And right now, another fine group here from local area, High Country Grass. What you got picked out for us next?
We'll try Level the Mountains here. Always reaching up toward the sky, reminds me of my mama and my papa, who wagon leads just a stack of hay. Two graves on the hillside by Caddy. My mom and dad resting there today. The burning of greenwood on the fireplace, the falling snow around the redwood tree, branches on the laurel by the creek bed, and the rippling runners of the gentle stream. A bright moon is shining in the valley, an old wagon legs against a stack of hay. Two graves on the hillside by Caddy. My mom and dad are resting there today. Now Papa used to talk about the young days when he and Mama first settled there. He'd talk about the love on the mountains that he and Mama shared together there. A bright moon is shining in the valley, an old wagon leads against a stack of hay. Two graves on the hillside by Caddy. My mom and dad are resting there today. A bright moon is shining in the valley, an old wagon leads against a stack of hay. Two graves on the hillside by Caddy. My mom and dad are resting there today. Yes, my mom and dad are resting there today. All right, I'll introduce part of the band here. Over here on the left playing bass is Mr. Jimmy Gregory. Right here is a girl we just picked up last night at the jam, Miss Mary Lynn on the fiddle. And Mr. Jerry Yudd on the guitar, good singing lead. Cody Ballman playing the mandolin, he's gonna sing one of them. Back here in the back is Mr. Possum Gold, his name is Jeff, but we always know him as Possum. And I'd like to announce too that we're gonna be at the Highway 21 Flea Market on July 30th from 12:30 to 3:30. And it's Mr. Curtis and David Weaver's putting on the flea market, and I think they got 8 bands coming up there, so I know you'll have some good music. It's 4955 Highway 21 Sparta. Jerry, how about doing us a good gospel song?
You can do that all.
All right.
He did it I see. I'll gladly kneel at his nail-pierced feet. Oh, praise the Lord, he did it all for me. He did it all for me. His cup of blood he shed for even me. The Savior cried that is dead and died. Praise the Lord, he did it all for me. The Savior cried that is dead and died. Oh, praise the Lord, he did it all for me.
All right, Cody, you wanna do one? Let's see, Ken, here, get, Mr. Cody Bowman to do a $2 bill. That'll work.
Tune up just a second.
All right, now we got that drum. Let's go.
Lost all my money but a $2 bill. $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. Like smoke's a-rising and it must be a train. Must be a train, boys, must be a train. Like smoke's a-rising and it must be a train. I'm on my long journey home. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. Valley in the east and it's looking like some rain. Looking like some rain, boys, looking like some rain. Valley in the east and it's looking like some rain. I'm on my long journey home. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. Little girl, wait for me on down the line. On down the line, boys, on down the line. Little girl, wait for me on down the line. I'm on my long journey home. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. I'm on my long journey home.
All right, great job from our special guest, High Country Grass. We'll take a real quick break for the weather forecast. We'll be back with more great music here coming up from the stage of the Earl Theater in downtown Mount Airy right after this.
Your weather forecast will be WPAQ.
My husband said he had you a quote ready, but he
don't have your number. I said, well, that would be nice to get it. So anyway, she said she'd come by and pick up the paper one day. Yeah, how's it going? I love it. It adds so much. Yeah, it does. Keeps you on track, too. Yeah. I think it's great. I love it.
Thank you, man.
Thank you so much. I will be taking it from here now, and I appreciate you, Philip Adams. We'll take another break here about 15 minutes or so. Right now, back to our special guest on part 2 of today's merry-go-round program, High Country Grass.
Thank y'all. We got a song worked up here. We didn't write it, we just rearranged it a little bit. And I don't know about y'all, but we're tired of the price of gasoline. So we incorporate this song right here. Highest prices I've ever seen. What in the world's going on? Gasoline, oh gasoline. Fill my truck, All right, we're gonna get Mary Lynn to sing Rain and Snow.
All right. Yeah, strum there, please. I married me a wife in trouble all my life. Left me out in the cold rain and snow. Rain and snow, oh, oh, oh. Left me out in the cold rain and snow. She came down the stairs, coming back in long yellow hair, and her cheeks were as red as a rose, and her cheeks were as red as a rose. I've done all I can do to try and get along with you, and I ain't gonna be treated this way, and I ain't gonna be treated this way. She came into the room where she met her final doom, and I ain't gonna be treated this way, and I ain't gonna be treated this way. I married me a wife, she gave me trouble all my life, left me out in that cold rain and snow. Rain and snow, she left me out in that cold rain and snow. Left me out in that cold rain and snow.
Great job. Thank you. All right, we'll get a bass singer back here to sing lead on a song here. It's Holding Up a Ladder. No, you sing. Yeah.
I'll wait for me when I reach the top. They're holding up the ladder that I'm climbing on. I'm climbing up the ladder and I'm going home at the top of the ladder. Oh, what joy there will be, and the angels are holding up this ladder for me. Come on, you Christian soldiers, show your world your light can shine. Get on the gospel ladder and don't be afraid to fly. Can't you hear the angels cheering? Soon the battle will be yours, and we'll celebrate the victory when we reach out of the shore. They're holding up the ladder that I'm climbing on. I'm climbing up the ladder and I'm going home at the top of the ladder. Oh, what joy there will be, and the angels are holding up this ladder for me. They're holding up the ladder that I'm climbing on. I'm climbing up the ladder and I'm going home at the top of the ladder. Oh, what joy there will be, and the angels are holding up this ladder for me.
All right, let's try Fox on that. We'll do Jerry. Hey, she walks through the corn leading down to the river. Her hair shone like gold in a hot morning sun. She took all the love that a poor boy could give her and left me to die like a fox on the run. Like a fox on the run. Now everybody knows the reason for the fall. When Mama dipped the man down in Paradise Hall. This woman here could be alright. She took me for a ride. Like a lonely fox, I need a place to hide. She walks through the corn leading down to the river. Her hair shone like gold in a hot morning sun. She took all the love that a poor boy could give her and left me to die like a fox on the run. Like a fox on the run. Come take a glass of wine to fortify your soul. We'll talk about the world and the friends you used to know. I'll illustrate this girl who put me on the floor. The king is nearly over and the hounds right my door. She walks through the corn leading down to the river. Her hair shone like gold in the hot morning sun. She took all the love that a poor boy could give her and left me to die like a fox on the run. Like a fox on the run. Like a fox on the run.
All right, great job on that one there for our special guest, High Country Brass. We'll take a real quick break and we'll be back with more music coming up on today's Saturday morning merry-go-round right after this.
Maybe it's something on your bucket list, or maybe it's something that you love for your children. for all ages and skill levels too. They can teach you how to play instruments out there at Old Mill Music, located at 236 North Main Street in downtown Mount Airy. Find a great collection of acoustic and electric guitars, banjos, mandolins, golf guitars.
Oh, yes, okay, I do remember that. Yes, yes.
Strings and accessories.
I'm sorry, I remember. I do remember. Was it me that brought it up? Yeah, okay, yeah.
Give us a call at
Good, well, thank you so much. Thank you.
8742. Check us out online at oldmillmusic.com and be sure to like us and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Better yet, just come and see us at Old Mill Music, 236 North Main Street, historic downtown Mount Airy. And Old Mill Music has record players too.
Thank you, Jenny and Ken. Let's go back now to the Earl Theater and the merry-go-round. Jenny?
Thank you so much, Philip, and appreciate you once again this Saturday keeping us on the air. We'll have about 13 minutes or so, Charles, before we take another break. That'll be all right with you.
That's fine. I was gonna get Jerry to do Elvis 10-year Heartbreak Hotel, or Willie Nelson's
Yeah, Willie
version.
Nelson's version.
Nelson's version, yeah.
Well, since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell. Down at the end of Lonely Street at Heartbreak Hotel. I've been so lonely, baby. I've been so lonely. I've been so lonely I could die. Although it's always crowded, still you can find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry away the blues. I've been so lonely, baby. I've been so lonely. I've been so lonely I could Well, bellhop tears keep falling, desperate dressed in black. They've been so long on Lonely Street, they'll never come back. I've been so lonely, baby. I've been so lonely. I've been so lonely I could die. Well, if your baby leaves you and you got a place to dwell, just take a walk down Lonely Street to Heartbreak Hotel. I've been so lonely, baby. I've been so lonely. I've been so lonely I can't breathe. Well, since my baby left me, found a new place to dwell. Won't go on down the Lonely Street to Heartbreak Hotel. I've been so lonely, baby. I've been so lonely. I've been so lonely I could die. I've been so lonely I could die.
All right, now we're trying the Wild Yokel song called Dixie. I sang Dixie as he died. People just walked on by as I cried. The bottle that robbed him, all his rebel pride. And I sang Dixie as he died. He sang way down song we've worked up. It's called Let the Church Roll On. 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 There's a sinner in the church, and he won't be right. What are we gonna do? Let the church roll on. 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 There's a drunkard in the church, and he won't do right. What are we gonna do? Let the church roll on. 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 There's some women in the church, got pain on their face. What are we gonna do? Let the church roll on. 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 Let the church roll
We'll take a break after this next one, if that's all right.
Gonna do Love Please Come Home. All right, get Jerry to play it. Sing Love Please Come Home.
As I read this letter that I write to you, sweetheart, I hope you understand that you're the only love I knew. Please forgive me if you can.
special guest, High Country Grass. We'll take a quick break and get an updated look at the weather forecast and some other things we need to take care of. And then we'll be back with more music coming up on today's Saturday morning merry-go-round, live from the Earl Theater. We'll be back right after this.
North Carolina, the voice of the community, 106.7 FM and 740 AM. Let's take a look now at the updated weather forecast. Right now, the temperature here at WPAQ is 86 degrees and sunny skies out there. We hope that you're having a wonderful Saturday afternoon. Weather forecast goes like this. 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms today, mainly after 5 p.m. Sunny, but becoming mostly cloudy with a steady temperature around 85 degrees. Tonight, scattered showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy with a low around 70 and a 50% chance of showers tonight. And Sunday, showers and thunderstorms
Let's
likely,
do 3 songs, and then we'll take one break and we'll do it here, I'll read the ad here, and then we'll see about how much time we have left. Okay?
Precipitation Sunday
Do
night,
3 this
showers
time.
and thunderstorms all likely before 8 p.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 68 degrees. Monday, July the 4th, Independence Day, chance of showers between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. Chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Mostly sunny and high near 88 degrees and a 40% chance of precipitation. Monday night, chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly before 8 p.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 69 degrees. Tuesday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Partly sunny with a high near 89. Tuesday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms before 2 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 70. A chance of precipitation 30%. Wednesday, a chance of showers between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. Chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Partly sunny and hot on Wednesday with a high near 92 degrees. Wednesday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy with a low around 70 degrees. During the day, Wednesday, we have a 50% chance of precipitation, and Wednesday night, we have a 40% chance of precipitation. And our high for today says around 85 degrees. Well, I've got 86 here at WPAQ, so it is definitely heating up out there. All right, that's a look at your weather forecast from the WPAQ Weather Center. Let's head back now to the Earl Theater. Jenny?
Thank you so much, Philip. And if you're just tuning in or just joining us, we'd like to thank Robert Tilley and the Hardtimes Band. Did a great job on the first part of today's program. And right now, back to our special guest for this second part of the merry-go-round program today, High Country Grass. Charles, what you got picked out for us next?
We got a Merle Haggard team picked out here going out to Mr. Gary Payne. It's called Silver Wings. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engine headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away, leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. sunlight, roaring engines, heading somewhere fine. They're taking you away, leaving me lonely. Silver wings, slowly fading out of sight. Silver wings, slowly fading out of sight. Oh, we need Jerry to sing I think it's Hank Williams song, ain't it? You win again. You win again.
The news is out all over town that you've been seen out running when tears fall down like pouring rain. You cry and cry and call my name. The news I do. Your cheating heart is gonna tell on you. Think of that. When tears fall down like pouring rain, you cry and cry and call my name. The news your cheating I'm gonna end that one because I'm wanting to sing Your Cheating Heart, but I'm supposed to be singing You Win Again. That's kind of getting them mixed up, so it don't work too good.
mashup. That's all right.
That's a
That was good.
mashup.
Mashed taters. Don't do down the road to kind of give a little forgiving on that.
Let's do the.
Kind of like going down a long, dark trail with no flashlight and you're lost.
All right, we'll try the cuckoo bird, see how that works out. Oh, the cuckoo, she's a good bird. She warbles as she flies, but I've never given her often that I wonder why women love men, and I look back and I wonder why men are men. Oh, the cuckoo, she's a pretty bird. She warbles as she flies, but I never give her water till the 4th day of July. Jack Diamonds, I know you of old. You have from my pockets with the silver and the gold. Oh, the cuckoo, she's a pretty bird. She warbles as she flies, but I never give her water till the 4th day of July. Gonna build me a castle on a mountain so high, so that I can see my true love as she passes by. Oh, the cuckoo, she's a pretty bird. She warbles as she flies, but I never give her water till the 4th day of July. Oh, the cuckoo, she's a pretty bird. She warbles as she flies, but I never give her water till the 4th day of July.
All right, thank you so much, our special guest, High Country Grass. I'll take you this opportunity to tell you about the folks bringing you this portion of today's Saturday morning merry-go-round. That's Mayberry Music Center, located right across the street from the historic Earl Theater and locally owned and operated by the Easter family. They'd like to invite you to stop in and check out their selection of acoustic, also electric guitars. They've got bass guitars, mandolins, fiddles, banjos, trumpets, saxophones, clarinets, flutes, and much, much more. Mayberry Music Center specializes in Blue Ridge guitars, and they're the authorized Blue Ridge guitar dealer here in the Mount Airy area. Mayberry Music Center always gives a $100 discount off the suggested retail price of their Blue Ridge guitars, and you'll usually find there some slightly used Blue Ridge guitars at a discounted price. They've also got all types of strings as well as accessories for your instrument, and they offer music lessons as well as instrument repair. And they want to remind you that if you don't see what you're looking for when you stop by, please ask them, because chances are they can have it for you in just a couple of days. You'll also find there a great selection of bluegrass and bluegrass gospel CDs, including titles from the Easter Brothers as well as the Primitive Quartet. Mayberry Music Center is open Monday through Friday from 9:30 to 4, and they're open on Saturdays from 9:30 to 3, always closed on Sunday. That's Mayberry Music Center, historic Main Street in downtown Mount Airy. And they're bringing you this portion of today's Saturday morning merry-go-round featuring High Country Grass. I've got about 15 minutes left in this portion of the program. We'll do that uninterrupted if possible. So what would you like to start things back off with, Charles?
We're gonna get Miss Mary Lynn to sing Why You Been Gone So Long.
Hey there, boys.
TV.
Give me a strum. Every time it rains, Lord, I run to my window. All I do is wring my hands and blow. Hope is scratching at my door, and I can hear that lonesome wind blow. Tell me, baby, why you
Well, thank the merry-go-round for lighting the high country grass up here today.
Thank you so much for being here. Y'all have done a great job. Really enjoyed it. I'm thinking that a lot of folks have played on the merry-go-round before, but not in this particular group, right?
It's been a while.
Okay, well, great. Glad to have you back.
All right, we're gonna try hot corn, cold corn. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a Davy John. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a Davy John. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a Davy John. Fire will up, we'll see you in the morning. Yes, sir. Well, upstairs, downstairs, out in the kitchen. Upstairs, downstairs, out in the kitchen. Upstairs, downstairs, out in the kitchen. Here, Uncle Bill is right in the kitchen. Yes, sir. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a Davy John. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a Davy John. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a Davy John. Fire will up, we'll see you in the morning. Yes, sir. Well, yonder comes the preacher, chewing the cry. Yonder comes the preacher, chewing the cry. Yonder comes the preacher, chewing the cry. Chicken scratching, the toenails flying. Yes, sir. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a Davy John. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a Davy John. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a Davy John. Fire it up and you'll see in the morning. Yes, sir. Well, hot corn, cold corn, bring along a Davy John. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a Davy John. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a Davy John. Fire it up and we'll see in the morning. Yes, sir. All right, I got one here we worked up, sent it out to Miss Denise Horn. It's called Tina at the Teardrop Inn. He told her he wouldn't make it home for dinner. He'd be working late at the Wolf Creek mine again. But you followed him to Kermit, West Virginia. Watched him park his car behind the Teardrop Inn. She cried, Bobby, I'll always love you. I would have stayed by you till the end. I'd rather see a cold storm above you than see you in the arms of Tina at the Teardrop Inn. She said, say your prayers and have yourselves a cold one. See this Smith and Wesson shaking in my hand. There'll be no cold Budweisers where you're going. There'll be no Tina, there'll be no Teardrop Inn. She cried, Bobby, I'll always love you. I
got time for one more song, and y'all have done such a great job. Thank you once again, coming kind of at the last minute. We really appreciate it. And just whatever you'd like to do to end up today's program. Let's give them another big round of applause. High Country Grass.
How great thou
All right, great job, our special guest, High Country Grass. Thank you again to Robert Tilley and the Hardtimes Band. Tune in again next week for Hubert Lawson and the Bluegrass Country Boys, followed by Crystal Creek. Until then, this is Jenny Lowry signing off from another edition of the Saturday Morning Merry-Go-Round on the Voice of the Blue Ridge.